do we get information into the hands of moms that will help them, and then also then translate to our kids? Because I mean, who doesn't want for their kids to be happier and to have more than what we have? I mean, we all feel this responsibility to give them more. So the Magic Mom actually came after I got burned out in real estate. Like, I've been selling real estate for 15, 16 years at the time, and I was tired and I was crispy. Like, it was not fun to be around me. And I literally got to the point where I was like, I just stopped showing up one day. I just I'm not coming in. It was not good.
Before they invented quiet quitting,
Yeah,
Alice might have been a trailblazer there. Who knows?
Yeah, I should have coined a term then. Because I knew that there was something more. I knew there was something next. And I kept like, well, I'm just going to keep working until I figure out what that next thing is. And at first I thought it was going to be opening in Acton. And then I was like, I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm going to keep working until I figure it out. But what I didn't realize, it's more like a trapeze. In order to catch the next one, you actually have to let go of one.
Yeah.
And you need that white space in the middle where it feels like you're actually falling before you can grab the next thing. Because I didn't have enough margin in my life to even think about what would be next. Like, my life didn't have that in it. I thought for somehow, like, by powering through, somehow it was going to come to me. And it can't come if there's not that white space. But once I created that white space, and I would do things like, self-care, which I thought self-care is for other people. Like, I don't need self-care. Like, I'm good. Like, I went and started getting massages and going to the chiropractor and started taking care of myself. I'm like, I remember at first I would go and it would be like, I don't even know why I'm getting this massage. This doesn't feel good. I've got 97 things to do. Like, my head was just spinning. But as I started to like, okay, just go with it. It was actually in that space that a lot of the ideas for the book came, and in listening to podcasts and asking different questions. And the question I would pose to listeners is, if you're in that feeling of stuck space, or I don't know what my purpose is, what's the question that people ask you the most that they keep coming to you with this question, and the answers roll off your tongue so effortlessly? You're like, doesn't everybody know this answer? And as I started to explore that question, the question I got most often when we would travel, we'd speak, we'd go everywhere, the question was, hey, how do you guys have 4 girls that are like actually really cool and curious and kind and adventurous, and they have this entrepreneurial spirit? I'm like, well, that's easy. So that's how the book came to be. And the Magic Mom, magic is an acronym for model, affirm, grace, inquire, and coach. So 5 principles to raise entrepreneurial, and I say daughters because we have 4 daughters, but they're principles, so they work for everybody. So if you have boys, if you don't have kids, they all still work.